What up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Earth 2. Now, yesterday they released a 1-to-1 scale 3D world progress video, and I thought, why not watch it together? Sorry about the croaky voice. I think I have COVID. I'm not too sure. But anyway, let's watch it together because I think they're going to showcase the engine that they've created thus far. So they've been working on it since November 2020, I think it was. So it's been over 12 months, and it's good to see where we've come. So how far we've come with Earth 2, this metaverse platform. So they just talk about 2021 was a difficult year. There was a lot of FUD. They came from hyper growth, and they've got massive funding now. They can hire new teams. In 2021 was when a lot of key developers also left, and they also acquired drones. So a lot of wins, some losses, I don't know, depending on where you sit. And the war rages on between the scam tubers and people saying that Earth 2 is a scam, it's a pyramid scheme, blah blah blah. Look, I don't know where I sit. I don't really care. I don't really have a dog in the fight. Actually, maybe I do. I have like a couple $100 invested, but I don't really want to get involved in the back and forth. Look, there's always going to be people that believe in it, hardcore believers, and then hardcore, people that call it a scam. Whatever side you're on, be on. Don't let's not just bicker amongst ourselves, okay? Who cares? Doesn't matter. So, okay, they're going to show us pristine environments untouched by man. They use Google Earth geolocation codes, latitude, longitudes, pump into their platform, and they show the size, they show the accuracy, and and they also show it moving, rendering real time at 20,000 kilometers and 200,000 kilometers per hour. So the engine obviously has nothing on there. There's no buildings. It's just terrain. A lot of people may argue that, hey, wait till you got 100,000 people on the server and people's unique buildings and all this other stuff. That's many years down the track. Okay, I'm speaking from a very uneducated perspective. I'm not a game developer, graphics designer, or whatever. So I appreciate what I do see. So let's take a look at this. So they're moving at 200 kilometers an hour right through this terrain. Looking amazing, by the way. You can't say that doesn't look pretty. I mean, it does look pretty. Maybe you're a graphic snob and you're like, oh, well, that doesn't look that good. Look, to a layman like me, it looks good, and it's enough for me to be inspired. So they're literally taking this geolocational code, pumping it into their system, and bang, it renders it real time just like that. That's the Google Map version. That is their version. Look at the accuracy. Look at the graphics. Look at the sunrise or sunset or whatever it is. It just looks beautiful. And look how it renders real time, traveling at 200,000 kilometers an hour. It just looks amazing. Like I said, a lot of programmers or whatever be like, oh, David, we can do this. Okay, maybe you can. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, from my perspective, it looks cool. Looks pretty unique. And if I was going to be interested in a metaverse, this would be enough for me to be like, I think the metaverse is the future. Why don't I invest in a metaverse platform? And this will be quite enticing. And the thing about Earth 2's metaverse platform is it's hoping to be a unique replica, one-on-one replica of Earth, right? And why is that a recipe for success? It is because Earth has sentimental value for all of us. Obviously, we live on Earth, right? But you want to buy a tile or piece of land that is symbolic or sentimental to you. Imagine you bought the island that you got married on, or the place that your son was born, or your home in Earth 1. That's why Earth 2 has a certain advantage. You can go buy a plot of land or Decentraland or Sandbox or whatever and create your own little world, but there is sentimental value in buying something that is uniquely in Earth 1. So here you go. What else have they got? And the accuracy of these little islands. They're literally punching in codes of these little islands, and their game engine is pulling that data, height maps included, and rendering it real time, and it looks amazing. Look at all these little archipelagos. I think that's the word. Little islands surrounding, bigger countries. It looks amazing. So Arid Desert, and I think they're showing this canal here, this representation of a natural landmark and the accuracy in it, and changing the biomes. If you see them changing the biomes there, you can see it goes from arid to more forestry. So it'll be interesting how they kind of map things out, because remember, this is unadulterated, how nature was meant to be. So it'll be interesting how they map out the biomes. Are they going to go by historical, representation of certain biomes in certain continents? Who knows? Again, reminding you guys, they're traveling between 20,000 and 200,000 kilometers, and it's rendering real time using real data. And this canal here, this cross section canal here that you can see, zoop, zoop, right? That's real. There you go. It's that little section there, that canyon or whatever it is, and they're saying we have it. All right, we the accuracy is there, so that's really cool to see. And the sunset, sunrises, can't deny that isn't beautiful. Like I said, coming from a layman's perspective, no graphical design experience or programming or game development experience, it's cool. All right, it's cool for me. I'm a noob at this stuff, and it's enough for me to be excited about it. It's enough for me. If I was someone that thought the metaverse was the future, it might be enticing enough for me to buy a plot of land. Not financial advice, just saying. Throw $10. Who knows what it could be in the future? So where are we going next? So we're going to Kirisan. Is that South Korea? Clever marketing. We got a lot of players in South Korea, so why not show their mountain ranges in South Korea? So they literally paste it in from Google, and bang, it renders it straight away. A lot of mountainous regions. So there you go, unadulterated landscape. Probably a lot of mountainous regions. I want to see like snowy mountain ranges, Everest or something. The tallest mountain peak in the world. So this is South Korea, right? A lot of terraforming is going to need to be done if you want to build something and build a mega city. Look at them zooming out 200,000 kilometers an hour, and it's rendering accurate real time. So that's really exciting, right? The engine has a lot of potential there. I'm sure people will pick this video apart. Okay, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, David, but this and that." Look, I have no response for you. My nose is dripping. I think I'm sick. Anyway, this only marks the beginning. Blah blah blah. A glimpse for those who believe. It shows we can and will build more. And like at the end of the day, this is a little bit over 12 months worth of work with a small team. They've expanded. So the possibilities will only get better as the years progress and as technology progresses. So we did not do a pre-sale. We did not do an ICO. So that's the great thing. Like everything in crypto these days is like, get on the whitelist, there's a pre-sale dedicated to only whitelist members, or, you can only buy a certain amount of land if you're on the whitelist, or investors can buy before the general public. And like, I hate all that stuff. So the great thing was in November, December 2020, people can just buy land, plotted lands. So blah, 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 blah. Be part of the next big thing. Don't watch it happen. Don't be on the wrong side of history. Bang. There you go. We will leave you with a parting gift. One of our concept art pieces. All right, let's just skip ahead and take a look at the concept art piece. Players asked to see. Let's see it. A City on Earth 2. Concept art. So there you go. Very futuristic piece of city there with a spaceship. Multiple spaceships, very futuristic buildings, a railway station, monorail, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, people are building certain themed megacities already, or they have planned to build themed megacity. So there might be a Sin City, Mayhem, maybe a medieval themed city. Who knows? But can't wait to see what the future holds for. Okay, whatever. For Earth 2. So really exciting stuff. Can't wait to see what developments happen in the future, especially when quarter 2 2022 rolls around. They're saying they're launching the token, the Essence token, and that will be surely a make or break. Right now, guys, like, take advantage. It's free money, right? It's passive, sort of. It sends a passive income. Like, just start accumulating your Essence if you have tier 1 tiles, because once the token launches on a decentralized exchange, and they talked about non-custodial and custodial wallets. We'll see how that goes. Custodial wallets, I think you own the keys to that, whereas like a non-custodial wallet, I think they're on like centralized exchanges, and I doubt there'll be a lot of centralized exchanges that will pick up the token that early on. Like, you're not going to get the token listed on Binance straight away. So can't wait. 2022 quarter 3, when the token launches, will be a make or break for me. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you next video. Bye.